Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, man, it's your boy Mike, man. The Mike Show, man. Hey, it's my first time doing this, man. I ain't really just, got everything locked in, but, I'm finna do it, man. Again, The Mike Show, man. Go follow your boy on Instagram, on IG, Makai500. That's what it is, man. So today, I'm gonna just touch bases, tell you a little bit about me, and, new YouTuber, man. That's what's up. Finna have fun with this thing, man. The type of content I'm gonna give you guys, man, I'm gonna give y'all some of everything, man. I'm not gonna, put myself to one plateau. I'm just, man, I'm gonna touch bases on some of everything, man. But a lot of uplifting and motivating and not talking down on people, but, talking from my perspective, not the worldwide perspective or not other people's perspective, never to bother anyone or ruffle nobody's feathers, no. But if it happened in the process, it wasn't nothing that I drew out to do, because I feel like if you can't say anything positive or good, why say something, man? So, hey, that's what my channel is gonna be. Some sports talk. It's gonna be some music industry talk. It's gonna be some life talk, man. It's gonna be everything. News, man. The Mike Show, man. The Mike Show, man. The Mike Show is gonna be just news, man. News, period. I ain't just talking about this person. I see a lot of people, and I'm not knocking nobody, but I see a lot of people and they only identify with one group of people or just talk about one person and and do their research and try to pick them out and say he do this and he doing this. I ain't I'ma just touch everything. There's anything from Miley Cyrus to Clint Black to man Bobby Womack to anybody else. News. The Mike Show, man. And I'm gonna give y'all some skits. But today, I'm gonna start off. My first one is, I'm gonna start a little bit from the information that I got. And hey, the information I got. And if y'all don't know, which I don't know because it's my first time, if y'all know me, which I don't, y'all finna know, but I be thinking. Yeah, I be thinking. Check this out, man. This 6ix9ine thing. I got to address this 6ix9ine thing, bro. I got to address this 6ix9ine thing, man. I'm sorry. I got to address this 6ix9ine thing, bro. I got to. Me and my brother, we have, family first group messenger, and all brothers and cousins and their family, man. We on there and we be talking about all different type of stuff. You feel me? And we was talking about it. I'm just, I don't feel like it's fair for all these rappers and everything, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't agree with it. Me personally. And I'm gonna just tell you my perspective about everybody want to say he's snitching and all this extra stuff. From the information that I obtained and that I know, like if it's more information out there that I don't know, okay. But all the information that am I, looking and studying and watching YouTube, now I'm a YouTuber. But watching it and all the information that I gain, and I'm gonna continue to seek knowledge because, hey, they have a quote and a saying in the Bible that a wise man seek wise counseling. Meaning, hey, you always seek knowledge. Always don't feel like this. Always get a second, opinion from somebody. Seek the knowledge of it, So I don't never want to talk about anything in the blind, but we talk about he's snitching and everybody doing this. He a rat, he a this. I saw a picture and as I get better with this and I start to put my pictures up, and I saw a picture with him, with a white shirt on and like on the Instagram page, one of his pictures, bio picture, I saw him with a white shirt on and a black sweater with no tattoos and hugging the girl, hands around a girl's neck or something like that. And immediately the first thing that came to my head, this dude was never a gangster. This dude was never a gangster. He did what this society gravitates to. We gravitate to the tats and the gangster stuff and the shoot 'em up, bang bang, you know, because that's, you know, a lot of us, that's where we come from. I know I came from the projects in the hood, you know, so we speak on what we know. So I'm not knocking it, but we speak on what we know and what we're around a lot, you know. And I guess when you start to disassociate yourself with the projects as a rapper and stuff like that, not disassociate yourself per se, but move out of there, and you're not in there and not doing the same thing, you start to talk more about money and buying Lamborghinis because you can't identify with that because you're trying to stay away from it. So this dude, getting back to my, you know, what I'm talking about, you know, this dude wasn't really never a gangster, but he did everything. He got the, you know, 21 Savage, How to Be a Gangster starter kit. He probably paid him the $300,000. I'm joking. That's not true. I'm just joking. I'm just saying it, all right? But he got it, and that's what he did. He used act, which a lot of them do. I apologize if your favorite rapper, you think your favorite rapper, this real gangster person. I apologize, because 9 times out of 10, he's probably not. Because he will probably be in jail or dead. If he's still gangster like that, he might have it, but he ain't just living like, you know, like that. He's not out popping nobody. He got somebody popping him. So this dude, Dan Hernandez, or whatever his name is, you know, 6'9", he, all of a sudden, he said, you know what? Let me do this and let me do that. So he did all his face tat and he started picking beefs. Pulled the 50 Cent, you know, he went to the 50 Cent How to Get Rich Quick thing, and he took it and he started going at everybody, starting stuff with people, picking on people. Well, not picking on people, but just picking fights with people and doing all this extra stuff. And Treyway people was all with him like, oh yeah, man, well, he got the best security in the world. And all this extra stuff, he pulling all these gimmicks. And then all of a sudden, but now that he's jammed up, society, Snoop, and everybody want to say that this dude is a rat and a snitch. You knew he wasn't gangster in the begin with. You knew that this dude wasn't a gangster dude in the begin with. I'm from the hood. I did some dirt, you know. I wouldn't consider myself a thug, but I would consider myself a street nigga because I was in the street and I did street nigga stuff. You know, I got money out of the streets. You know, I did, period. You know, I wasn't as dumb as a lot of them and with the blatant stuff and put the tattoos on my face because I still was smart enough to realize that, hey, I don't want to portray this image, but, you know, I don't want y'all to know what I'm doing. I'm going to do this, how I do this, but I don't need, you know, to make no scene, put tattoos on my face and all this, wear my clothes off my butt. I want when the folks see me, they're going to be like, oh, it wasn't him. He don't fit the description. That's how I thought, you know. But y'all knew he wasn't that street guy. And me coming from the streets, if you never robbed nobody with nobody or was doing some robbing gangster type stuff, the people that was doing it didn't go get you. I never went with nobody that I knew that was committed to basketball or school or anything like that to go get them to help me rob somebody or sell some dope. If they wasn't already in that, they wasn't that. These people got somebody that they said was click hopping and jumping from crib to blood and all this extra stuff, and they said, oh, they knew he wasn't really gangster, but he did gangster stuff with them to, you know, the persona but they knew that he really wasn't about that. So when he told on them and he started to tell it, everybody want to say he a rat, he this. He wasn't never no street anyway. And what would you expect from somebody that's not a street nigga? Do you think somebody that's not a street nigga going a street person, you know, going to carry the street person code of conduct? You know, do you think he's going to do that stuff? Street niggas, you know what make them street niggas? Because in the spur of the moment, in the midst of whatever chaotic they doing or whatever gangster stuff they doing, it's certain things that kick in because it's embedded in them. It's a second sense. It's like being a mother. You can never have a kid ever. And the first time you have a kid, the mother instincts come out. So what did they expect? That lame nigga, that not a gangster, you know what it did? It came out. That's what it did. It came out. And if you're not a gangster and you get caught up in some gangster stuff and somebody stealing, or you with something that finna go down, what's your instinct gonna tell you if you tell? Oh, I didn't do it. I'm telling you, he did it. I didn't do it. I'm telling y'all, I ain't, man. I don't know nothing about it, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Man, I ain't do it. I'll tell you everything. Because you're not that. So when you're not that, that's what happens. It comes out like that. When you're not a part of that lifestyle, that's what happens to you, man. You do what you're not. You do what you're accustomed to doing. So now all of a sudden, all these people want to pull up, yo, he ain't gangster. Y'all been saying he wasn't gangster since day one. Y'all been saying he wasn't popping. Y'all been saying he was the police. Y'all been saying it. So now all of a sudden he a snitch. Nah, he ain't no snitch. I'm sorry. I don't care who this might ruffle. I ain't trying to ruffle your feathers, but he's not a snitch. He's not a snitch. He's not. He's just somebody that acted, and real life came into play, and he realized that he really wasn't it. So he did what he was gonna do. Because that wasn't really what he was anyway. And another thing that kind of, sent my mind racing, y'all know me. Oh, you gonna get to know me today. I be thinking. Yeah, I be thinking. I was thinking, y'all, and I was saying to myself, in me, coming from the streets, I don't want to gravitate on the street. No, I did some street people stuff, bro. I got it out the street. You feel me? Period. I hustle. Period. Whatever it was, from weed to blow to that, I hustle. I tried with anything. There was anything. I'm trying to get some money, bro. I'm chasing a bag. Period. I ain't label myself nothing. I was anything that'll get money. But I was thinking to myself, even when I was in the midst of everything I was doing, if I did some gangster stuff with somebody, me personally, supposed to be one of my homeboys, and all of a sudden I got jammed up. And the feds the feds are smarter than the city police. They're facts. They're smarter than the detectives, because they get information. When they get you, they got you. They're way smarter than a neighborhood detective or your county detective or your county police department. They're way smarter. We know that. That's facts. They don't go at you without concrete. And anybody that's, how the play is. So they was like, hey, these people right here were trying to kill you, bro. They were plotting to kill you. So they let you, they gave you and let you hear the information. They let you find out that they were trying to kill you just in case you wasn't. Once I found out that my so-called homeboys that I really got popping, they probably would get money before him, but they wouldn't get money like they were getting with him. And we can all attest to that. They wouldn't get nowhere near the money. He enabled them to do what they was doing at an even bigger margin. Now they're getting real money. They was probably